guys, today I found this game called Outfit Outfit Loader Testing Place. In this game, basically you find um other people's avatars, and you know, so I guess we're gonna be doing that. Um, yeah, there's my voice chat. Okay, whatever. Let's just go search. We're gonna put my friend in. We're gonna put my friend in this. He has 33 avatars. Okay, this is his one right now. Okay, so for some reason he was a normal person. Um, this was him. This is, I guess, I think this is revolved about off war. The Yo, chicken wing. We might need to make an expose video about you. All right. This one. Oh my. Yo, chicken wing exposed. Okay, we have this one. Kind of look like this one. Um, we have this one. Looks like Red Dead Redemption 2, kind of. I don't know. We have this one. I do not know what this is. This is also kind of his right now one. What the heck? Okay, yeah, okay. There's this one. This one right here. This was when we were playing a war game on Roblox. That was this era. Um, this, I've never seen this avatar before, bro. Yo, what the? Okay, yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one. Oh my. Yo, I'm going to take a screenshot of this and send it to Chicken Wing right after this video is done. Okay, we have the same one as before. We have this one. It just kind of goes on a loop until you get to this one. Loop, loop, loop. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I did do all that. Let's let's go. Let's do our friends. My friends in this. What's another friend? No. Let's do Kalis. Let's do Kalis. Kalis blocks. Let's do Kalis. Kalis, what are you? He has 96. Kalis, what have you been doing, bro? What could you possibly be doing to have 96 avatars, bro? Okay, okay, they're all loaded. You have this one, these. Okay, that's a little creepy. What does it say? Chaos Kingdom. Um, Chaos Kingdom, Chaos Kingdom, Chaos Kingdom. And these are. This is before he was blocky. You had all the. Kalis, what have you been doing in your free time, bro? Ow, oh. security. He was a dog. He was a human dog. He was rich. He was homeless. He looked really weird. This was his infinite merch. Bunch of these were different faces. He had his plushie with the rainbow chin, the chain, and then you had this. Yeah, it just kind of go on a loop, and then you have this. You have Christmas. You have the the crown one. You have this one. He was a little baby yellow guy. Looks like wobbly life, and then he had a giant bald head. This normal, and then he was a person with fox heads. Kayla's plushie on the Kayla's is calling. Bald. Kayla's with a crown. Kayla's with a crown. Yeah. The aura chain. He had this blocky face. He had a taped box. He was a box, and then he was toilet paper. Okay, let's do what is what is the real Fulton? We're trying to do Fulton now. Think that this is the one. The real Fulton. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what would he only has two avatars and they're all himself. Let's do no brain James. We have the wrong person here. We have the wrong person. Um, no. Okay, I don't know his username. We'll skip him. I guess we'll skip him. Creecraft. What about Hazem? What about Hazem? No, not Haxem. Haxem. Hazem. Hazem. Yeah, Hazem. This guy. Let's no, not the real Fulton. We need to do Hazem. I need to copy Hazem. Put him in this. What were Hazem's 56 avatars? What were Hazem's avatars? What were all of Hazem's avatars? What were Hazem's avatars? So he had Hazem, what were you doing? Oh my god. Is that steak? Is that steak? Sorry, that was really me. Steak. Guys, go sub to Steak, bro. Go subscribe to Steak. He's an awesome YouTuber. You have this guy. He's not, well, he makes not content, but still subscribe to them. You have a giant guy. He has the band hammer. He was a bacon. He was Superwoman, I think. He was faceless with a crown. He was I what the heck? He was completely black. He was Christmas themed. Yeah, that was all of his avatars. Mm, should we do more of my friend? No, we're doing Creek Craft next. Creek Craft. Creek Craft. Creek Craft. Creek Craft. Creek Craft. Okay, let's do Creek Craft. Um, 100 avatars. What are these 100 avatars that this man has? What are the 100 avatars that this guy has? He was a bunch of these. He was Jandel. He looked. He was fat. Okay. Had a bunch of chins. He was bald. This was the tongue. This was the triple T thing. Green bean. Yeah, and then Ayo. He was John Doe police. He had the Valkyrie helm. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. Um, he looked like this. He was a giant. Okay. He was a maid, I think. Okay. He was Roblox. Grass. He had a spider on his. He was Spider Sammy. He was Cruise and a crew. He was cruising cruise. Um, I don't know what this was. This was the Christmas triple T. Um, okay. Yeah, that was all. 100 avatars. We're doing now. We're doing what's a famous steak? Steak wad. Steak wad. Steak wad. Yeah, steak wad. Well, we'll add him as a friend real quick. I guess. Okay, no, not his full username. We'll copy that. What could stay? How many avatar? 100. Bro has the same as. It got spoiled for a second. Right now he's a full-on bacon. He's a bacon. Yeah. He had an Easter egg. Here's a grandpa. He was Fulton looking weird. He was a giant queso man. Mr. Beast. Fat, I guess. He was in a UFO. He was eating burgers. He was a noob in a burger. What? No. He was Mr. Beast. He was boxes. Um, okay. He was Jenna. He had the Sparkle Time cheese hat. He was fat again. He had Easter egg with Sparkle cheese time. He was a robber. He had a 21 chain. I'm not saying that number. Um, Mr. Beast. He had the. It changes. That's really weird. And then he had the classic steak with a head. And then this. He was a goober. Okay, he was in the goobers. This was his classic. He was pretending to be Spider Sammy. He had a Shrek. He was homeless. He was awakened again. He had a little steak on him. He was sick, I think. He was a green bean. He was Nosny. He was fat and crying. He was red shirt, pants, Shrek, Easter egg. Yeah. He was faceless with a speckled cheese time hat. Yeah, speckled cheese time. He was a giant steak shirt that was fat. He had the Dominus. He had fat, normal, green bean, fat Sammy, fat steak, pregnant steak, Jenna, steak woman Jenna, steak okay. Okay. He was crying, he was a hacker, he was Sammy, he had this outfit, he had this outfit, he had this, he was this, weird, that's weird. That's weird. I remember this was the old era of a steak. This Team 10, Mr. Beast again. Um, okay, he was Roblox turning into a monster. He was this guy. This guy. I know that's a person, but I don't. Okay, Jenna, Bacon. He was rich, I guess. He was someone from the Goobers. I forgot his name. Sorry. And yeah, the old era. And then he was a trash bin. Was a something in there? I don't know. That was all 6 avatars. Let's do another one of my friends. You guys don't know him. At least I don't think you guys know him. I haven't made a video of him yet, but it is Cooper slash Cooper. Um, he's made videos with me. He made a video with me on his channel. So yeah, we're just gonna see. He has 26 avatars. Cooper, what avatars do you have, buddy? Um. Okay. This is us. He was this. He was this. He was that. I guess. He was a broken TV. Okay. Yeah, he was that again. That was weird. Okay. He was a racer. He was this. He was that. Okay. Let's just skip till we get. Well, that was basic. He didn't really have that much. Well, I guess, guys, we'll do one more and then we'll end the video off. Um, let's see. What do we got? Let's do my friend, Mr. Honkington. You guys don't know him. I was gonna make a video on with him. I scrapped it though. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. 78 avatars. All right. Let's just see his avatars. I'm scared. What if he had like a what if he had a really sus avatar? I'm scared. I remember one avatar yet, but I don't remember it anymore. Oh no. Before this is the storm chasers. Here was this. I think he was Steak. He was a racer. Here's another racer. He worked at McDonald's. He was this noob, I think. Okay. He was this. Yeah, he was this. He had this. He had this. Oh, he was John Doe. This. Oh, he was Superman. Okay. Error. Superman again. Uh. Where's the interesting? So, okay, this wasn't. This is interesting. Um, this is um. Okay. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I guess. I'll see you guys later. No, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, guys. Bye. Well, I won't see you guys. I'll see you next Thursday. And goodbye.